With Tropical Depression 9 expected to swipe the Carolina coast this Labor Day weekend, high school football has been bumped up. A number of scheduling changes coming your way as we head into week 3 of the schedule. Joe Catenacci here from PortCityDaily.com. A look at some of the games this week along with the players to watch as we do each and every week on our website online, PortCityDaily.com. You can follow us on Twitter at PortCityDaily and my Twitter feed at JoeCats19. List of games this week: New Hanover Wildcats coming off a tough setback at Myrtle Beach. The schedule does not get much easier for New Hanover. They head up the 3A powerhouse Havelock. The Rams are 2-0, coming off an appearance in last year's 3A North Carolina High School Athletic Association State Championship. Player to watch for the Wildcats who look to bounce back: Khalil Toney, nose tackle, 275 pounds, big run stuffer. He's going to have a big night if the Wildcats hope to get back in the win column. Hoggard Vikings coming off a big victory last week at home against 71st. They're 1-1. They travel to Fayetteville to take on 2-0 Pine Forest. Player to watch in that game: senior running back Tony Allen. He's helped the Vikings rush for over 200 yards per game this season. He has 3 touchdowns overall as the Vikings again head to Pine Forest for a date with in Fayetteville against Pine Forest. Laney High School run defense stops J.H. Rose last week, posts a shutout after the half. The Buccaneers pick up a 14-13 win at Greenville Rose. Ryan Dabrowski, 6'2", 235-pound defensive end, gets after the quarterback. He's a guy expected to have a big night against Lee County in Bucktown. That's a 6 o'clock kickoff on Thursday as Laney takes on 2-0 Lee County. Across Wilmington, Ashley off to a 1-0 start following a 40-17 victory in week 1 of their season. They will host 0-2 Fairmont. Fairmont has allowed 35 points per game in their first 2 weeks. Bradley Plyer, smash-mouthing runner, senior running back for the Screaming Eagles. He accounted for 3 touchdowns, over 100 yards rushing in last week's win for the Screaming Eagles. They're looking to go 2-0 for the first time since before Port City Daily existed. So Ashley looking for a big win tomorrow in Monkey Junction. A couple of other games on the schedule. West Brunswick off to a 2-0 start. They take on 2-0 North Myrtle Beach. The Trojans had 8 different running backs touch the ball last week in a win over South Columbus. Bubba McCray leads the way. He has over 372 yards rushing in 2 games this season. Rounding out the high school football schedule here in week 3, Topsail will play at Dixon on Thursday. A battle of Highway 17 in Onslow and Hampstead. 1-1 Topsail. They posted 64 points in last week's win. Dixon 0-1 to start the year. And finally, the South Brunswick Cougars will play host to the Pender Patriots. South Brunswick overmatched last week against Southeast Raleigh. Look for them to get back in the win column at 1-1 this season. Pender 0-1. Updates coming your way. High school football is a Thursday night edition, week 3 of the schedule. PortCityDaily.com for all your latest news, updates, information from across the Wilmington area.